everybody, it's Betsy. Today's video is on the Alma bag. This is a vintage one. This is kind of the classic size. Back then it didn't have a letter after it or anything. Today it's close to the Alma PM. There's also the BB, which is a lot smaller, and the PM, which is this size. There's an MM, which is a little bit bigger, and a GM, which is a lot bigger. There's also the Alma Voyage, which is like a travel bag, which is really cool. It's like a giant Alma. It's really neat. But often you'll see this size, and it's either called vintage or PM. And here's its size. And it's kind of similar in size to a Speedy 30. They're about the same length. And then the Alma is a little bit taller, but a lot narrower, so it doesn't hold quite as much, but they're kind of a similar size. Something I get asked a lot is if I already have a Speedy or if I don't want a Speedy, what's another good classic bag? And this is one that I always recommend. It's been around a long time and it's a classic for sure. So I just want to talk a little bit about it if you've never seen one in person. It has the two handles, and it's the same on the front and back, so you can carry it with either side facing out, unlike the Speedy, which will have the upside down print on one side because it's all one piece of canvas. The Alma actually has a leather bottom, so both sides will face up. So that's really nice. So if one side looks bad, you can always carry that into yourself and just keep the nice side facing out. So that's really nice. A bad thing about the bottom being this leather is that it often gets water spots, or it'll show wear pretty quickly, especially at the corners. That's just part of it, so that's just something to consider when you're buying a pre-owned bag. But what's really nice is that because it has the flat leather bottom, is it stands up on its own and it really holds its shape. This bag doesn't have anything in it right now, and you can see it holds its shape. There's no organizer or shaper in there now. It has the two zippers at the top, and to lock it, you can see, you just fold one zipper over the other, and then you can stick your lock through the hole. So that's how you lock it. You can unzip it. And on the inside, I don't know if you can see it, great, there is a drop-in pocket here, and that's where the date code will be. The little date code is on a leather tab in there. There's just the one drop-in pocket, and then everything else is just open. So that's what the inside looks like. And another thing on most of these, not all of the ones, some of the older ones don't have this, but it has the hardware right here where you can add a strap without putting extra weight on the handle. So that's one of the really cool things about the Almas that things like the Speedy don't have. You can see it's only on one side, like this side doesn't have it, so it's on this side, and then on the reverse it's on this side here, and this side doesn't have it. So you would hook a strap to this, and then on the other side this, and so you can wear it as a crossbody or a shoulder bag. So that's how you add a strap. Not all of the Almas have it. I think it started around 95 or 96. I'm not exactly sure what year it started, but most of these Almas will have that hardware to add a strap. So that's just something really cool. This bag, like I said, it's a classic for a reason. It's a really cool shape, and not everybody has one. So if you're looking something that's just a little bit more unique than a Speedy, I would recommend this one. Thanks.